I just know some people are gonna be mad at me for this. The one thing at Goodwill that I knew I could upcycle into something better was this cookie jar. And now hear me out, I'm gonna paint it. This is day 13 of trying to make $25,000 from random items because I'm unemployed and too creative to get a real job. We've already made the rainbow fish, why not make the bear from another timeless children's book, Corduroy? The first thing ChatGPT told me to do was sand the jar down, but after less than a minute of doing so,
Whoa.
I chipped it.
I don't know what just happened.
See guys, now we have to paint it. I think we should stop sanding it because I'm probably just ruining it. I wiped it down and then primed the whole thing so that the paint doesn't fall off later. This is super important, especially when you're painting something glossy. After letting it dry for 24 hours, I began the painting process. Corduroy is a super yellowy tan color. He's not just an ordinary bear. So getting that color perfect was crucial. Who knew that I'd become a painter? I guess I signed up for this, but I'm by no means a professional. So if you see any imperfections, that's because I was going for a vintage look. No, but I did purposely add a ton of black to the jar because that's how the book looks. It's very 2D and comic looking, which I think came across fairly well while doing it. And when I was finally satisfied with it, I stamped the product code onto it and took it outside to spray on the clear acrylic coats that are really going to make it pop. Before we go any further, let's look back on what the original cookie jar from Goodwill used to look like. I can't lie, it was a cute jar, great pickup, but not as cute as the new and improved corduroy inspired cookie jar. This book was actually one of my favorites as a kid, so this one is very special to me. Now I call it a cookie jar, but I probably wouldn't recommend putting food in it just to be safe, unless it was like a wrapped candy. I didn't paint the inside, but this is more of an art piece and I wouldn't want to risk it being ruined. Some of you might still think the before was better and I respect that, but you know what, I don't feel bad about painting this at all because it was just a cookie jar that was made in China. I'm hoping to turn this $7 into $50 as that's what I'm thinking of listing it for. Our current total potential profit from the series comes out to $620.